Hello everyone and welcome to Transfer Deadline Day Live. We're doing all the latest rumours and hopefully some news, but at current there is no news. However, breaking rumour, if you like, just before I went live 1 minute ago, Gianluca Di Marzio tweeted that West Ham have made a £50 million bid for Benfica striker Darwin Nunez. Now, about an hour ago, this morning, Sky Sports had said that there had been a fee agreed with Benfica for Nunez. Then about an hour ago, Sky Sports reported that actually the bid was rejected, but West Ham were still possibly going in with a second bid for the Benfica striker, but then it would be difficult to get the deal done. However, Tottenham have people over there at the minute trying to do a medical for one of the players that the Spurs are interested in, and that West Ham would potentially be using the Tottenham staff to get the medical done if needs be. Di Marzio literally 2 minutes ago tweeted that West Ham have made a £50 million bid for Darwin Nunez. So it's one of them. We're just going to have to wait and see what the truth is around about Nunez. I know people say, hang on, did we not bid 50 million yesterday? I'm not 100% sure. There were some reports for 50 million, but two 50 million bids can still be the same, but the structure be different. You know, yesterday's bid might have been 30 million up front, 10 million over 5 years, 10 million potential add-ons depending on what West Ham achieve. Today's bid of 50 million could be 40 million up front, but you know what I'm trying to say. Both totals are worth for 50 million, but the structure of the deals can be completely different. So we'll wait and see. But Di Marzio has literally just tweeted saying that West Ham have just put in a £50 million bid, which would be the second bid for Darwin Nunez as we understand it. Now, looking at the other transfers, Jesse Lingard will not be returning to West Ham United. A journalist today put out that West Ham are going to go back in and trying to get Jesse Lingard on loan. That is untrue. West Ham may go back in and try and get him on loan. Jesse Lingard will not be joining West Ham. I spoke to somebody this morning regarding Jesse Lingard, and he told me that Man United, they're just not doing anything. They're not letting him do anything. He said there's a handful of clubs in the Premier League that might get Jesse on loan, but permanent deals, no go. He won't be going anywhere in a permanent deal. On loan, maybe. He named 3 or 4 potential clubs that he could go to. They're all at the bottom of the table. Now, there is some rumours that Newcastle have made a last-minute loan bid for Jesse Lingard with a deadline of 3 p.m. for Man United. And that Jesse Lingard was to speak to Ralph Rangnick this morning to ask him to sort of put pressure on the hierarchy at Man United to let him go to Newcastle on loan. Because at the minute, Man United's demands are extortionate, really. They want a big loan fee and 12 million as a bonus if Newcastle United were to stay in the Premier League. But Jesse Lingard will not be coming to West Ham today. The priority for Jesse Lingard, by the sounds of it, I believe, is that there's a couple of things they need to sort with West Ham United, and that he perhaps may return to West Ham in the summer, where he will be a free agent. He'll be leaving Man United this summer. You'll be a free agent, no contract, and West Ham can then pick him up for free in the summer. So that seems to be the road we're looking down at the minute as West Ham fans. Jesse may come back, but it won't be until the summer. Not today. He is not coming today at all. Now, Issa Diop has been linked to Newcastle recently over the last week or so. They're still sort of semi-interested in, but he's a backup. He is a backup for Dan Burn. Newcastle are trying to get the signing of Dan Burn from Brighton through. He looks like he's on part B of his medical, 12 million or something fee for Dan Burn from Brighton, who is a Newcastle fan. He's a Geordie, so he's going back to, he's going to the club he supports as a youngster. So he's going there. But should that fall through, Issa Diop is the player that they will go for, although that looks incredibly unlikely at the minute because of A, lack of replacements at West Ham, and B, Dan Burn is expected to be signing for Newcastle United today. So the Diop one, nothing really to read about here too much. One player that has left West Ham United, though, is Frederick Alves. He has joined Danish side Brøndby earlier today. The fee believed to be around about £900,000, so he is off skis. That was someone we're going to miss. He was on loan at Sunderland for the start of the season. Didn't do very well at Sunderland. We recalled him and we sold him to Brøndby earlier today. So he has left West Ham. Another player that might be leaving West Ham today is Harrison Ashby. But don't worry, it's only on loan. Harrison Ashby is currently available on loan if anybody comes in and makes a suitable offer for him. And the leaders at the minute is Hull City. Hull City are the front runners to sign up Harrison Ashby today, take him on loan for the remainder of this season. Now, one player we have been linked with, I'm not mentioned it before because I dismissed the rumours. I don't really believe the rumours too much either, is John Egan. Yes, Sheffield United, John Egan. He's become a little bit more available, if you like, today. It looks like Sheffield United are chasing or closing in on the signing of Charlie Good from Brentford, which would mean that John Egan could potentially leave Sheffield United. We've been linked to him sporadically. Now, Sky Sports in the last few hours, like I said, they sort of said that the Nunez one had been rejected, but DiMaggio, he'd only just tweeted it as I went live today, 5 minutes ago. So that bit of information from Sky Sports, I guess, is out of date to some extent. They've also said that Reece Healy is extremely unlikely. They don't think we'll be going to get Reece Healy. Hugo Ekitike is expected to rock up at Newcastle, and that Origi is a no-go for West Ham as well, which leaves us with nobody. I wish I could bring you some positive stuff. Coletta Carr's just gone dead. I've heard nothing about Coletta Carr. I've been looking for it. I've been waiting for updates from either the defence side of things or our side of things. There's absolutely nothing out there, which is sometimes not a bad thing. Now, interestingly, just before I went on air, TalkSport were discussing the latest transfer rumours, if you like. Jim Smith was claiming West Ham have had 2 bids rejected for Leeds United's Calvin Phillips, Simon Jordan and Danny Murphy. Essentially called out David Sullivan, dismissed what Jim White was saying. Did I say Jim White? I might have said Jim Smith. Jim White was certainly saying that we've had 2 bids rejected for Calvin Phillips. Simon Jordan and Danny Murphy called that out a little bit. Simon Jordan has accused David Sullivan of making phantom bids, bidding for players he knows won't get rejected or not even actually bidding, just releasing rumours that we have bidded to make him look good, to make him look busy, to show a fake sense of ambition, if you like. So TalkSport are very much calling out David Sullivan at the minute, which is possibly enjoyable. Depends what side defence you sit on, if you like. But anyway, that's it. That is it. I'm going to keep these short and sweet. I'm going to be back at 5 o'clock this evening with more latest transfer rumours. And we will be live on this channel just before 9 p.m. with at least a 2-hour show. Looking forward to it. Got a really good special guest lined up. He's due on air at 9:30. Don't wait till then. Join us from the start. I'll be here. Gonzo will be here. Charlie will be here. Irish Tommy will be here. And a couple of other people that you recognise from the channel as well. Like I said, got a very special guest lined up for 9:30. You're going to absolutely love them. So make sure you come back in this evening. But anyway, until then, I shall see you at 5.